BOLTGUN may be the best, most fun, most satisfying boomer shooter ever made. Certainly the best I've ever played. A 40k game is probably the best there is. Hopefully by the end of this video you will agree with me, or at least you'll understand how much it is right up there with the absolute legends of the genre. It's a game that, you know, it's not underhyped. It was very, very well received, but I just did not understand how incredibly good it is to play this video game. I've already played this particular level, that is why I knew that health was there. Otherwise, I may have been completely creamed by now, facing these evil, filthy heretics and gross XENOS. Purge the XENOS? I agree. Nameless bird-faced person. All filth. All gross mutants, XENOS, and heretics must be purged from the Emperor's domain and the Coronis expanse and anywhere in between and further reaching. All filth in existence must be purged. BOLTGUN, the most classic structure of all time. Whoa! Well, that was not what indeed an abhorrent demon that I will erase from existence. Let me do a strategic retreat though, because these chargers are a menace. No! Ah, there you go. You thought that you could stop me with your pathetic charging? No, I have a chainsword of my own and I will annihilate the filth that fills your soul. Be purged! Be requisitioned by the Emperor's might! Get destroyed, you absolute piece of garbage! This is a lot of freaking cultists over here. They need to all meet the same bloody fate. The sound design of BOLTGUN is bar none. It has no peer among all the other video games, not just in the genre, brother, of any game out there. The sound design of BOLTGUN is what really sets it apart as the absolute best sound effects ever used in video gaming. I have made them slightly louder than is my norm in a video game recording, just to hopefully drive the point home. So we get some grenades going on here. They are obnoxious as hell. These filthy chaos marines, pathetic idiots who embrace chaos in the pursuit of a cheat code to glory. There is no glory but under the Emperor's umbrella. The Emperor shall protect, provide, and punish! Although, it just hopefully assault you. They do fight back when you use the chainsword. You're not immune or anything, so you gotta use the chainsword only when you can afford it. But it is a very nice 1v1 tool, and also a way to make you close the distance to something if you really want to do that. Only got my shotgun and my BOLTGUN right now. There are tons and tons. Oh! That's right. I forget. I only played it once. So it's not like I know exactly what's coming behind every threshold. Destroying that barrel would be nice. I am in the campaign. I think, one level ahead. But I really, really enjoy this level. I was like, man, this level does everything right. Has massive hordes of enemies, huge arenas, big opportunities to showcase the... Oh, that was more than anticipated. Let me do another strategic retreat. I love that there is 0 fall damage. You are a badass ultramarine. The one with the beak helmet, I forget the name of them. I am not like a 40k super buff. I'm much more of a Warhammer fantasy kind of guy. But, you know, I am not against a heavy bolter. That is the reason why I love this so much, this level. It is the first one in which you get the heavy bolter. What a weapon. Let me see if we can make a nice showcase of the heavy bolter. Because, man, oh man, is it a good time. Let me embrace violence as I come in here and hopefully annihilate all the opposition. Screamer of Siege. I actually painted some screamers of Siege that look absolutely gorgeous. One of my more one of the models that I am most proud of. Or rather I was most proud of back when I was younger and I was starting to paint. I feel like it is the first model with which I kind of leveled up my abilities. A lot of monstrosities, but don't worry. The Emperor has provided me with plenty of ammunition to mow down these heretics. The demons need to be expunged. Oh, those showers of gore, they just never get old. And that's another thing that BOLTGUN does so well. The death animations on these creatures are just incredible, man. It's like, let's make it. The developers knew exactly what they were doing. They were like, let's make it so that when something dies, it creates 10 times the volume of blood that you would expect. Plasma gun, very fun times, but it is certainly a double-edged weapon. Because if you blast something in the head, this is a bad idea. Don't do this at home, kids. Because, you know, I'm not fighting this monster in a vacuum. Let's see if we can just shotgun the shit out of his anus. There you go. I was in the middle of saying something. The explosions of gore are so fantastic and satisfying. And that is the thing that they got so well. Give me a second. I need to see the developer of this game. Auroch Digital. I looked at their list of releases and they have done absolutely nothing of note other than BOLTGUN. There have been, I think maybe it was a list of maybe 8 games. And they were all things that I did not recognize. They did not look that great. But holy crap, did they bat that ball right out of the park with BOLTGUN. It is truly incredible. It is truly incredible the job they did with this FPS. It's like, how do you get it this right without being a 20-year veteran? Without being freaking John Carmack? John Carmack, right? Without being developing Legend. And you know exactly what you're supposed to do? No. These people, you can just tell so hard that, man, do they understand 40k and what appeals for what is damage in here. I don't know, I'm not sure. I think I may have overloaded my plasma rifle. Wait, we need the... I have the key. I have to have the key, but the switch is over here. Let me go get... Something I am guilty of, I don't use the grenades as often as I should. It is very easy to forget, because there's so many grenades all over the place. This game has no want for further ammunition. It is all over the battlefield, because they know what makes the game fun. Is it scrounging for ammunition? No. It is mowing down hordes and hordes and hordes of enemies without it becoming ridiculous. You know, this is not serious sand. It is not some zombie survival game where they just come at you over and over and over. It's just these crafted arenas where they kind of spawn in, but not really. And they are fully excused because they are chaos demons that they are spawning into the arena. The cultists maybe don't have that much of a pretext to suddenly materialize in front of you. I don't know, maybe they do. Ah, that was a mistake. Shooting point blank at one of these pathetic trash creatures. Hey, there you go. These are so damn useful. I really need to lean more into them. What makes the game fun? Just mowing down the enemies without having to worry too much about ammunition. You do have to worry about it. You know, you see me constantly grabbing them. There's the key. You see me constantly grabbing them. But I don't need to go out of my way to find some freaking ammunition so I can conserve. Just press down the button and start annihilating until it's done. Rip and tear. Let me just go back to the heavy bolter. By far the best and most favoritist weapon that I have found so far. So one thing, I have one criticism. It is very mild. Why did you put the yellow marks here, brother? That is the stupidest thing. It's like, what is this, Ubisoft? Did you really think I would not find that little alcove over there that just has a few grenades? I don't understand. I see that all the time. I see it all the time. Well, that was short-lived. Really did not need to use those grenades. But the thing is, they really are all over the place. The game absolutely encourages you to just toss them out there. Kill as many monsters as possible. I know you were there. I knew it. Kill as many as possible with as many weapons as you please. Let's see if we can do this jump. Whoop. No, that's not gonna work. I think I can actually jump from here. Not that it matters. It's just a little bit more health, more contempt. I love that it's not armor. What I'm picking up usually is health and armor, right? No. This Space Marine, this absolute Giga Chad of an exterminator. Not technically an exterminator, but you know, he does do the extermination, and the habit doesn't always make them up, okay? No, he is protected by his contempt for the XENOS. Continue grabbing some ammunition. Give me that heavy bolter. Boom! Oh, you think you can face one-on-one this absolute monster? No! You did not count on my incredible explosive power. Excuse me, sir. You have mistaken me for easy prey. Absolutely pathetic. You can use the charge button to make like a longer jump. It does create a bit of a complication. There you go. Not that it matters too much over here. This is not the greatest treasure trove that I ever found. I look forward to more annihilation. Okay, no more grenades. That's the only criticism I have so far. Why do you make yellow indicators for platforms that I can climb onto? That is the level of mildness that my... Okay, well, that blue horror did not do anything at all. Absolutely pathetic. That's the level of negativity that I have. That's it. That's the extent of it. It is so good. Even when the level is not easy to navigate and you kind of get lost, you know, FPSs, especially boomer shooters, are really rough sometimes with that. The map is a little too complex and you're like, where the hell am I supposed to go? I have no idea. This game doesn't have that problem. You hit that N and it will show you a path to the next area. Oh, hello. You're about to explode, buddy. Get wrecked. It'll show you the path to the next area. I tried to use it sparingly because, you know, it feels kind of cheap, but it has saved me a bunch of time whenever I'm like, man, I have no idea. I've been turned around. There you go. Secret discovered. This map, I don't know where all the secrets are at. I have no freaking idea. I've done this one once. I think I found it. I thought, there it is. Only one secret found. It has 7. I have yet to encounter them. They're usually pretty easy to find. I'll find maybe 30%, not 30, 60% of them. They're often inside a container. I'll have to drop there. Forget where I'm supposed to go, so let me just hit that N. Rooftop vicinity for the required key. Thinking, oh yeah, there's the arrow right there. You're coming this way. Okay, but I already came this way. I came down this way. Oh, you're sending me back to this area. Oh, okay. Well, I am sure that I just missed something with all my wanton violence. Continue searching. What did I miss? Oh! I have the key. It's just a matter of finding this damn little door over here. No wonder I couldn't find it. That was pretty damn silly. Get me to the next spot. So, I have zero negative things to say. Other than that, so far, you know, I am still on chapter 1. It has 3 chapters total. I'll show you my current progress. More creatures to annihilate. My favorite! This game knows exactly what I want. It provides it aplenty. And I just can't get over it. I just can't get over how good the sounds feel. How beautifully realized the demons are. All the, you know, it is such a lore accurate game. The developers either love the universe or they made liberal use of consultants. Oh, you know, for me to be able to purge the heretics, I need to have heretics in front of me to purge. There's another filthy monster that thinks it can escape my assault. There is no escape, you pathetic trash demon. Ah! Hey, hello. Oh man. Okay, alright. Just use this advantageous position. Oh, actually, it's not as advantageous as I thought. We are actually a little surrounded. It's alright, for I have infinite supply. Oh, you think you can just annihilate? Oh, there you go. Maybe not the best idea to face the screamers with your own melee attacks. What the? Just blow you up. Sometimes it does feel a little cheap when the demons spawn right next to you, but they are demons. They are coming from the frickin' warp. They are ready to drop right onto the faithful. Throw one of these at ya. Blow you up real good. And oh, more enemies have been triggered by the death of the exalted one. Ah! That is why the plasma cannon, perhaps not the best weapon to use at all situations. It's only long range. What? You come from a piece of trash. But yeah, if you are even remotely, not just into boomer shooters, but just first-person shooters in general, this is so good. It's too good. It's too good. I regret not playing it on release. Deserves full price. I will often advise, put in the put in the wish list. Oh yeah. What the hell's murdering me? Oh! How were you not dead? Give me that health. Now escape. Escape forever. The Emperor will not look down upon me when I do a strategic retreat. We're going to get ourselves a little bit more contempt to be able to withstand. How are you even fine? How are you even fine? Were you on my tail all this time? Really upsetting. Really upsetting indeed. Maybe I need to use my charge more often. Huh? That was not a charge at all. I attempted it. It did not work out though. I hear somebody shooting. I don't see him though. Hey, hello. Let's annihilate you real quick. Oh, you will regret coming next to this absolute monstrosity of death and destruction. Reload that shotgun. Oh, Terminator. And I don't have much heavy bolter left. Let me just use some of these. Let me throw a couple grenades at you. There you go. The heretical presence has been reduced, but not completely purged. We need to make sure every last one of them has succumbed to the might of the Gathering. That was... there you are. That you are the one, the culprit. That is still having the music go off. I often tell people, just put it on the wish list, wait for that sale. This is fully worth the price of admission. I think that was the end of the chapter, of the level. Yeah, there you go. There's the exit. No idea what the secrets are. I have no freaking clue. Missed an enemy. Oh, I can't believe it. I am playing on the hardest difficulty. Usually, I will play it one below hardest. This one is just right to put it on the hardest. Let me get to the current level of progress that I'm at. It's really not that much further. I think that this will be the last arena of this particular level. I am ready. I assume that is an arena. Actually, I don't know. Yep, there you go. The red tint goes in. The enemies spawn. But I have a weapon blessed by the Omnissiah. This heavy bolter has been increased in power by the all-knowing God. We shall bestow our bullet blessings upon these filthy XENOS. You know what? Indeed! Oh. And you know, sometimes the attacks are so meaty that they may obscure what's happening on screen. It is a tiny price to pay. Holy crap, too much damage has been... What is this? What is going on here? The warp is shifting into my reality. They must be annihilated. Go away, filthy flamer. How dare you! Ah! There you go. Purge protocol disengaged, but more bloodthirst is in my heart. What is a ultramarine to do? How dare you! Pathetic! Trying to find a little bit more contempt for my enemies, so that I can... That's the only heavy bolter, so I can be further protected. Xenos entities identified. Storage status unsanctioned. Heresy detected. Okay, well, if the heresy has been detected, let us purge it from this land. After I scourge this particular area for everything I can possibly grab, I am always on the lookout, and it does slow down the progress. Of course, they're fully optional, finding these secrets, but I do like to find them, you know, so I will slow down a little bit just for the sake of... Have I been here? No, this is what it came from. Yeah, that's where I entered. Indeed. Just for the sake of exploration, I am always guilty of such things. So what's going on here? This is a weird anomaly, huh? Put me in there. No, there's nothing. I can't go into the warp to destroy the Keepers of Secrets and the Lords of Change. How sod. Alright, let me just get out of here. Carry on with the purge. Apparently that was not the end. Oh, you sad, pathetic creatures. How could you give your hearts to chaos? Truly, Cultist champion, huh? Truly foolish of you. Maybe I can find something up here? No. Truly foolish. And that's something in the 40k universe that, not just the 40k, but just Warhammer in general. And I have gone at length about this in one of my many Spelunky rants. How, you know, playing evil in many games is just a matter of being an asshole. being evil, like embracing chaos in the Warhammer universe, you're just a dumbass. You're a real dumbass, or you know, you're weak-minded. You got fully corrupted and taken over by the ruinous forces, and for that you will be excused. If you're voluntarily putting your soul in the hands of the chaos gods, you're just stupid as hell, man. It's like, when you see everything around you, do you not understand that your body shall be forfeit? Your entire being will be consumed? What is the point of the pursuit of power if at the end of that road only lies perdition and ruination of who you are? It is truly idiotic. Oh, I thought you were dead. What the? The sound got a little screwed up there. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah. All right. Enough heavy bolter action. Just annihilate my enemies with plasma. Man, this exalted flamer. He is indeed a flaming piece of trash. Perhaps I am going a little too ham on the plasma cannon. Oh, that was extremely satisfying. It's just the piles of gore, man. It's just glorious. Absolutely incredible. Incredible stuff. It's so much fun to play this game. I cannot undo myself in praise enough for the incredible craftsmanship and satisfying meatiness of everything on screen. Oh wow, what was that? I think I ate one of the big plasma shots. You piece of trash. It does a lot of damage, that one. It's like I'm basically taking a rocket to the head. Oh well, another mistake was made. I kill myself so often with the plasma rifle. I think it's the plasma rifle. That's the official name of it. See if we can find some content though. That would be great. Some means of protecting myself. Some help here is good enough, I guess. Oh, we actually have a lot of ammunition. The reason for the green glow of this heavy bolter is because you can find a secret that permanently upgrades the weapon that you are wielding. Not permanently, until the end of the current level. That guy could have annihilated me. This is the exit. Yeah, probably it's the exit, but the purge needs to be completed in order for us to be done. I may have trapped myself a little bit, but it's okay. I have the ordnance to correct this mistake through extreme violence. I may overuse the heavy bolter, but it is by far my most favoritist tool of destruction here. I was about to say, I feel like this should be an... Oh, well, that was a grenade I found earlier. That, perhaps it was a little bit of overkill. That was a vortex grenade that was in a secret earlier. Didn't realize that I had it selected. Are we done? Yeah, we're done with the purge protocol. We are just basically mopping up now. It's all done. It's all done. The XENOS have been purged, and another mission has been completed. Tell me where I need to go, brother. Thank you. Servo skull. Oh, it's just a key. I thought that we were done, but no, the level is not complete. Ooh, more contempt. Hell yeah, brother. Look at this pathetic trash man. Use my eponymous bolt gun. Like the base weapon. The base weapon. You start with this one. And it's so good. And they just keep getting better. Shotgun. There is no criticism to be given. Maybe actually it's a little too weak. What? Up close. is great to kill those little mooks. It sure is great. But man, the stopping power, you would think it would be a little bit higher. But still super satisfying to use. It is so good. Get exploded. Disgusting. Okay, this is a heavy bolter situation if I ever saw any. And that is what this game reduces you to. Just onomatopoeia. Just makes you want to be one with the carnage. Embrace it as your creed, as your ethos of your raison d'etre. Oh, does it satisfy me so hard. Gives me the biggest boners. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so we're now in the huge super chamber. I'm not going to look for the way that I need to go because this is like a labyrinth. Show me where to go. I'm not sure where to go, so just give me that modern trapping and tell me where I'm supposed to go, brother. Oh, look at you, stupid ass chaos champion. You shouldn't have given yourself to the ruinous powers, for they pale in comparison to the sacrosanct might of the Emperor. Yeah, do a quick save right there. Because this looks pretty gnarly. This feels... Ooh, I think that's a heavy bolter. This feels like a... Yeah, I was about to say. Like we're about to face a great demon. And that looks like a Keeper of Secrets to me. Not Keeper of Secrets, my bad. Lord of Change. Oh, yeah, sure, get me down there. What you got down here? More weapons for me to continue the purge? Why, you shouldn't have. That Lord of Change. Probably spawning demons don't stop, so let me go up there. Casting 2d6 magic missiles, strength 4. I can't possibly withstand the magic face of this disgusting chaos worshipper. Oh well, it has teleported away from my beautiful grenades. Let's see if we can find some more grenades. There is no end to these heavy bolter rounds. I have more. I actually only have 100. Maybe we can find a few more just laying about. Sure, I'll just change over to... The screamers are quite the menace when you're wielding the wielding the plasma gun. Oh yeah, filthy Terminator. You know, it helps a lot when you don't plasma yourself. Didn't realize that they attack each other, but of course they would. They are uncivilized heathens. I mean, don't get me started on the Imperial Guard getting in the path of the Ultramarines. They will not last a second, but it is a more civilized, more reasoned carnage than this mindless nonsense. The Lord of Change just has suffered 0 damage so far, huh? What is... I am burning! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh, yes. Did not anticipate to succumb to a horrible soul fire like that. Is there maybe some way for me to not die horrendously to this Lord of Change? I am seeing now that I may have engaged in a battle that I cannot withstand. It's over there. We gotta be a little bit more judicious. Say our prayers with a little bit more zeal. Give me the health. How dare you? Filth. Let's see if we can get some shots from a distance. Man, he just burns, brother. Truly. A situation I don't really know how to tackle. Maybe I need to attack it from really, really, really far away. Maybe we just need to break line of sight. Is that all that is required? Gotta make sure you're not... Oh! Make sure you're not in its immediate line of sight, and that will get you covered. Yeah, I think the demons will continue spawning until the threat is neutralized. The main threat of the level. Ah! Wah! No, don't grab that yet. Let's see if we can attack. Oh, it teleported. Is that flamer? Yeah. My man! He has traveled to the opposite side. Maybe we can grenade the shit out of it. If that's what we'll do it. Look, more monsters continue spawning. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to avoid the explosion from that monster, from that piece of trash. I'm quickly running out of health pickups. Oh! Just see if we can grenade some of these scumbags. There you go. Not going to survive much longer if I cannot find some survival tools. A little bit more health. Hello, Lardo change. There it is. Yo! Man, just a moment of peace before we are assaulted yet again. Maybe this is where the exterminatus difficulty level is where it's going to get the best of me. I have died exactly once so far. So, you know, it's not like it hasn't killed me before. There you go. See if we can get some nice hits here. I don't think that these shots are landing. I think there was another health pickup somewhere in the middle. I wonder if he eventually stops spawning demons, or it's just you are doomed. There it is. I think he just teleported again. Very cool animation, by the way. Very nice. There you are. I think I'm supposed to do a barrage of plasma. Get the hell out of the path. Well, very glad this Lord of Change is not the smartest one that there was in the entirety of the warp. There we go. We just need to throw a pile of plasma and get away. Where are you teleporting to? You disgusting monster! And we can do a grenade or two, or 7. Those grenades are working useful. I mean to drop. Ah! Yeah. You just need to bring line of sight. That's all you need to do. This dumbass is in the best situation I could hope for. These grenades truly are doing the Emperor's work. Oh! Where are you going? You filth. Over there! Get the hell away! Do not engage directly. For the Emperor can be crafty as well. So go the roundabout way, trying to find some more ammunition. We are actually full of bolter shots, so eat these bolter shots. These rounds are each one blessed. Oh, the purge has been finished. Slightly cowardly tactics, but we have prevailed. Bolt gun. Holy crap, is it good. And you don't expect a 40k game to do that. It used to be, these days, they seem to be more hits than misses. They decided to just give their license to literally anybody that will pay for it. And you would get the absolute worst video games ever put into existence. It was, I would put it like at a 30% chance of the game being remotely decent for a little while. This way. But man, some of these have been so good. Where are we going again? We're going to the middle, huh? Ah, there was a bit of a chamber here. The level is complete. Victory for the Emperor. That was quite a long level, but everything got purged. Found 4 secrets. What an incredible exterminatus. Going to finish this game and probably will pay for the DLC. It is so freaking good. Is there no end to the heresy that pervades this place? The information we seek is here, but the very walls themselves seem to turn against us. Find what we need before chaos claims it. I haven't touched upon the plot, and that is because I have no idea what's going on in this game. You are an ultramarine, and you're coming in here, and you're killing everything. That's the plot. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to know. For the Emperor!